went wide, a red, and certainly the Preston public have responded to David Moyes' call for a terrific atmosphere to be created inside Deepdale, and that's certainly what he's got. Great news for Preston North End supporters on the team sheet, because all of David Moyes' injury concerns have passed fitness tests, and North End will line up as follows: David Lucas in goal, Graham Alexander 2, Dominic Ludden 3, Colin Murdoch 4, Michael Jackson 5, Sean Gregan the captain 6, Lee Cartwright 7, Mark Rankin 8, Kurt Nogan 9, John Macken 10, David Eyres 11. Gillingham have come in good numbers, and they occupy the paddock and the pavilion stand. North End straight away looking for the early ball for Jonathan Macken. Gregan in there like a Trojan as ever, but Kurt Nogan quickly, and I think Sean Gregan's going to get a booking straight away, and the referee, Mr. Kirby, I don't think Gregan's very happy that he's going to be booked. He's convinced that the player took a dive, and Gregan trying to play it wide for Cartwright, and it's an offside, and David Lucas in there very quickly, and that was Colin Murdoch just half asleep, Andy, looking for an offside that was never there.
Yeah, it's not a tactic I like, Howard.
In it goes again. Nogan does get ahead of his man, and he's looking very sprightly and sharp, Kurt Nogan, and Sean Gregan. And Sean Gregan is in big, big trouble. And the Gillingham bench are up, and Mr. Kirby is having long words with Sean Gregan, but he really does have to watch it, Andy. It's either Alexander or David Eyres. They both get in each other's way. And, well, in the end, Alexander did well to get the shot in, Andy, didn't he? But Hesson Tyler, the captain, takes it, played near post. And it's over the bar from Michael Jackson. Well, Michael Jackson did brilliantly there, but that was a real chance, Andy, wasn't it?
Well, how on earth that stayed out? It was a magnificent corner. Lucas was beaten at the front post.
This is better from North End. Ludden zooms down the left-hand side. Nogan leaves it for Rankin. David Eyres on the march. Good-looking cross. Oh, Cartwright couldn't balance himself enough, but that was North End's clearest opportunity so far.
Best move of the game, that.
In it goes. Amazingly, Lucas keeps it out. He didn't know much about it. I think it hit him in the face. But North End, again, not finding the men. What will John Macken do? He's got to hold it up a little bit. He's still going, John Macken. He gets it across. There's Nogan who's leant on, but no decision given. Sean Gregan gets a shot in. Just wide from Sean Gregan. Great roar went round the ground there, but Bartram looked to be struggling, but it was a yard wide in the end, Andy.
Yeah, it was curling away all the time, wasn't it?
Another chance for Preston North End. Vince Bartram comes, Jackson's there. Rankin, it won't go in. It'll come for Sean Gregan. And a number 4 of Gillingham, Paul Smith, has gone down. It's almost as though if they're if there's any pressure, lads, just take it off a little bit. John Macken loses his footing, and here's a chance for Gillingham to launch some of their own pressure. Here's danger man Asaba. That's wide though from Carl Asaba. On it goes for Lee Cartwright, and he's found brilliantly by Alexander. Looking for a good cross. Oh, it's comfortable in the end by Bartram. Into the left wing position for Southall once again. Alexander just backing off a little bit, and Lucas watching that one, and that if Carlos Saba had been a yard ahead of things there, he could well have just glanced that one past David Lucas. Here's Ludden inside for Gregan, wide for Alexander. Here's Cartwright, what can he do? Knocks it back for Graham Alexander. It's in from David Eyres! A magnificent goal! And David Eyres has taken a knock to the head, but he scored for Preston North End. A magnificent header coming 10 minutes into the half, and North End have the advantage. Preston North End 1, Gillingham 0. Andy, what a goal!
A superb goal. We've been talking about the difference that Cartwright has made, and it was him again who managed to get the ball. We haven't made much of the free kicks, I don't think. Let's see what happens this time.
David Eyres shoots, and it's smothered by Bartram. Wasn't enough pace on the ball, and Kurt Nogan is back on the field. Good sign for North End. Thought it might have been a recurrence of his always a chance for Gillingham. Cross coming in. It's a brilliant save by David Lucas, and it's out for a goal kick. Well, he's not been involved, Andy, virtually for the whole of the game, and it's saves like that that can make all the difference. What a save.
Oh, it was.
Anyway, it's Vince Bartram again. Asaba gets an important header. Oh, and it ball falls kindly. North End is backing off. Oh, and it's gone in from Bob Taylor, and it's disaster for North End. Well, David Lucas made a brilliant save a few minutes earlier, and he's made an absolute howler to make the score. Preston North End 1, Gillingham 1.
You have to say, two bounces important there. First of all, the bounce that brought the ball back to Bob Taylor, Robert Taylor in the first place. It certainly bounced luckily for him, and the other one, it bounced just before it hit David Lucas.
And you feel sorry for David Lucas, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, the guy's been outstanding, hasn't he? Just watch as another shot comes in. Oh, Saba there. A cheeky little Carnu style back heel. And that could have been curtains.
Cartwright just needs to knock it back. Does knock it back. It's a good looking ball. Oh, it could be. Oh, and he's put wide by Dominic Ludden. An absolute gilt-edged chance. And that was it, Andy, wasn't it? Dear me, the goal gaping. And that would have been fitting after the way Ludden's played today.
Well, David, you look to have done enough in the second half. A big blow to concede one so late. It was. I thought the boys played very well today, you know, and all credit to them. They went about their job in the right manner. They were patient when they had to be, but at the right times they got forward and created chances. Just a little bit unfortunate, as you say, with the goal. A bit of a goalkeeping mistake. But these things happen in football, and we know that and we accept it. But we'll get on with it. We've got a second game to come and we're looking forward to it.
What did you say at half-time, David? Because the tempo seemed to increase in the second period.
Well, I just thought that the game was spoilt by sort of injuries, bookings, you know, and it didn't suit us. It didn't allow us to get up any pace at all. I thought that in the second half we tried to move the ball a little bit quicker than we had in the first half, and things were very tight in the first half as well. Gillingham are a good side to make things difficult for you, and it probably took us 50-60 minutes really to start getting the ball moving about, and we got the goal, and I thought we did deservedly so.
90 minutes away at Gillingham, just got to go for it.
Yeah, we all know it's down to one game, and I mean, really, this competition, I think, or competition, the playoffs should probably be a one game, probably a neutral ground. Gillingham will probably go away feeling that they now have the advantage, going back to Gillingham with a 1-each draw, and we are going to have to go there, and it's going to be very tough.
Wish you all the best. Thanks for joining us, David.
Thank you.
Good first half for you. You silenced the crowd because they were up for it, weren't they?
I thought their crowd was absolutely fantastic today. You know, they really did get behind them, and you know, it's still a very difficult game for us at Priestfield, and I've just said to them now, you know, they've just got to make sure that they stay focused on what we've got to do. You know, it's 90 minutes at our ground, and anything could happen.